Okay, now we're here. This is basically everything that comes with the box in the top corner there. And right here we have the Hauppauge HD PVR. Right here we have the standard USB cable which plugs into the back of it. We have the IR blaster, which allows you to plug it into the back of the HD PVR into your PVR, so you can use the remote control right over here. We also have your standard HD components, and the software. I actually took the software out, and it's in my computer right now, but that's just the case it comes in. So these are all the components for the HD PVR. As you can see on front, it has your basic standard thing, so your power button, and your standard components right here, and your S-video outlet. But what we're worrying about today is the back of it, because the back of it is where we're using our PS3 or Xbox 360 to record video. Now, as you know from your PS3 or Xbox 360, you take your component cables from your PS3 and you plug them straight into the back of your TV. Well, this is the same principle. In order to record your videos, what you have to do, you have to take your components from your Xbox 360 or PS3 and put them in the in, just like you do with your TV. Right here's the in and here's the out. So you're going to take your components, put them in the in, and I will show you how to do that in 1 second. And you're going to take the other components, these HD components, and put them in the out, and these are what's goes to your TV. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and plug in the components straight from your Xbox 360. I have my Xbox right now. Here's my whole setup and everything. I got the nice TV, huge TV. I can't even fit on my camera right now. But we're going to go ahead and plug that in. I have the power cord is also here with me. I already plugged that in to help us out. And so, go ahead. Here's the power cord right here. We're going to go ahead and plug that one in. If I can see. Okay, and here's the Xbox 360 components that they come with. Like I said earlier, you got to plug these Xbox 360 components inside. So from right here, if I can hold on to it, we have all your components. Now basically, if you already know how to do this, you just match your colors up in the end. So I'm going to go ahead and match the colors up right here. Okay, now that we're done with that, we have those things plugged in. I also am going to go ahead and plug in the cables that come with the HD PVR. Now, the other cables are going to come right here.
Now, tell you the truth about this. This is music that we all, this next composition, it's some music that we all should dig.
Elevator music for the up and coming. Hip hop music, singing, drumming. Elevator music for the up and coming. Celebrate incantate with percussion. Celebrate incantate with percussion. Celebrate incantate with percussion. Elevator music for the up and coming. Hip hop music, singing, drumming. Playing it just how it's supposed to be. It's the unspoken herb, piece provided by geology. Galvanizing your dome like you was glued to a GUI. Living at light speed and large like Chewy. Shout to Eric Mitchell and my man Sam Dewey. Peace to Chill Will and my nigga Mooey. Perfect timing, we rhyme and the stars align. Making music so niggas in their right mind. Elevator music for the up.
Okay guys, now that we have everything set up, you can see my Hauppauge HD PVR right down there under my TV and my little setup I got going over here in my Xbox 360 and all my computers. So from here, you're going to take a stroll right over to your computer, and we're going to sit down and we're going to download the softwares and drivers. Alright. Okay guys, now that you've downloaded the software for the Hauppauge HD PVR, you can go ahead and turn your Xbox 360 on, your PS3 on, turn everything on,
and make sure you change the resolution to 720p on your console settings. This being because it's just a faster thing to post on YouTube, faster to edit with, a whole lot faster. Make sure it's on 720p. Have to have it on there. So once you load Total Media Extreme, go ahead and go to record a video, and everything's going to pop up. Your Hauppauge automatically sees what you have plugged in, what your settings are, so leave that the same. Down here, your save format should be MP4, and save it wherever you want to save it. Mine just goes to my videos. So device settings is basically BS because you can change it all you want and nothing will happen. So I don't know if that's a flaw in the software or whatever. So you don't have to worry about that. You can format the settings. You have to do this. So follow me from right here. You format the settings. Make sure it's on 1280 by 720 because that's what you're doing. Make sure you have a 10 Mbps bitrate. When I posted my first video, it was on 8.5 and it was laggy. It sucked. So I went and looked at some videos and it was on 10 Mbps. So make sure it's on there and make sure it's at a constant bitrate. Click apply and OK. From there, I mean, nice and simple. Nothing you really have to do with this software. Everything else you do on Sony Vegas 9. I actually have to go on my other computer and record everything else because that's where my Sony Vegas 9 is. So I'm going to go to my other laptop. If you don't have Sony Vegas 9, that's what I recommend using because that's what I'm going to be showing you if you've been following me. If you don't have it, you just go on YouTube, type in Sony Vegas 9, and download, and there'll be ways that you can go get Sony Vegas 9, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to get into that. So you can do that. Go ahead and download Sony Vegas 9, and then we'll get you.
Hey guys, I'm on my other computer now, and we're running Sony Vegas Pro 9. What I didn't mention in my other video is you can use Sony Vegas Pro 8 as well. And so what we're going to do, we're going to go and get started and show you how to edit and render your video in Sony Vegas Pro 9. So you go ahead and load it up. I already have mine loaded up. But what you're going to do, you're going to see a blank screen. From here, you're going to go to the Open folder and open up your video. Say this was your video right here. You find the file that you captured your video in. Double click on it and it'll upload your video right down here. Now from here, what you need to do if you want to go ahead and edit your video, use some, I'll show you some basic things. Here's a media generator. Double drag and drop this down here and add your text. You can just add text in between your video scenes. Here's the sharpen your video. I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff you can use. Here's transitions, flash, cross effect, a whole bunch of other stuff you can do, like transitions in between video scenes. And I guess the next thing you're gonna have to do is go up here when you're all done to Project Video Properties, click it, come right here to Match Media Settings, click that, and find your video again. Say this was your video, you double click it, and what it's going to do is going to match your media settings, your video settings, to 720, 1280 from the Hauppauge settings, and it's going to match it exactly. You're going to want your frame rate should be matched also. Then from right here, you're going to click Apply, OK, whenever you're done. And then you're going to come up here to File, Render As. It's your choice if you want to do videos for render AVI. That's what I do. You can also do Windows Media V11 WMV, which is basically 180p type format. But you can also do AVI, Windows for Media V11 WMV. You can check them both out and see what you like. A lot of people suggest main concept, AVC, AAC, MP4. Me personally, I don't like it. I think it takes a little bit too long to download, and the quality isn't as good as the AVI in V11. So I'm keeping mine on AVI for now. But that's basically it. Thanks for watching the video all the way through. Please subscribe. I'll add you as a friend. I'm going to try to answer all the comments I can. If you have any questions about Sony Vegas Pro 2009, the Hauppauge HD PVR, any help setting it up or anything, just send me an email.